Yo, what's up everybody and welcome back. So today's video is going to be a post commentary on this insane game I had up in a BFB Coliseum. It was just boost only, so it made it more interesting. Now he had Cobra Mortar Dartling, which is interesting. I never heard of this. And I had Boat Farm Mortar. Very basic standard strategy. I really didn't want to go it, but I had a feeling looking at this guy's stats that he was going to go Cobra. I'm going to throw up his account so you guys could see. I actually ended up giving this guy his third loss. He played really well, but there's a part that I'm really excited. It was such a Giga Chad move that I made. I'm excited to show you guys. So let's go ahead and start. So it was pretty standard play for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. He starts anti-stalling, so I believe, yeah, I just go for my boat here. No point in greeting for the farm because I know he's going to send eco. So then I go for my farm. Then he shows he's got Cobra. And I was like, what? You don't see too many Dartling Cobra strategies. I know maybe some of the higher arena players like BFB Coliseum obviously play it, but yeah, I was pretty shocked by that. Honestly, he was greeting pretty hard. He went for his cash on this. What is it called? Wired funds on this, but didn't have the powerful darts, so I thought I'd be able to overwhelm his Dartling. That didn't work out too well. But I did force that more powerful darts, my bad. So he's ecoing along. I get the 1-1 boat going. We're chilling. Round 6 plantation, not too bad. Now, I'm not going to lie, I didn't do the greatest, but I did give it my best. Like, it was going pretty... I don't know. It's iffy. You guys let me know what you think. I thought I played it pretty good, given the circumstances. I'm just leaking, trying to get my farms up, because I knew that was going to be important. My eco's pretty shabby, but it's not the 250, so I guess that helps. Try to overwhelm the Dartling here, and to my surprise, yeah, Mortar. Actually, it makes sense. I'd be dumb to bring Bomb, but he handles that. He handles. Now, for some reason, I thought I'd be able to cheese him with the region leads. Although, freaking Cobra's obviously going to pop it down. That didn't work. Tried balloon boosting a rush. That didn't work. His defense is actually pretty solid. I'm trying all these different testing rushes to see if I could get something past him. He balloon boosts here. He sent a lot of zebras, so I ended up just boosting immediately. I'm trading boosts for farms. Like I'm trying to farm away right here. I actually just ended up microing the mortar around a little bit so I didn't have to boost again. Actually, my boost wasn't even back, so I couldn't if I wanted. But I go for the round 15 bank. It's a little late. I was not a big fan of that, but it had to be done. It just had to be done. So he's balloon boosting. I go for another boat. I believe, yeah, I do a grape shot spam. And then I think I get down another mortar here. And we're just like chilling, dude. Like we annihilated this rush. I think we leak a little bit, but nothing too serious. Yeah, well, 7 lives. Yeah, we're chilling. I knew I couldn't boost though because if a Moab comes on screen, which he's sending, that would be pretty detrimental. But I'm letting my bank cook up right here. I spike it with my 3 spikes. And I think I sell grape shot for another destroyer. And it wasn't popping it down quick enough. That had to be boosted, unfortunately. And we still leaked down to that on boost. So that was a bit of a bummer. So right here is where the insane part comes. Is I have this so calculated. Think about what he'd have to do to defend a BFB. He wouldn't be able to afford it. I know his eco is not that high. I knew he'd have to misdirect it. So I think it takes 10 seconds for a BFB to get on screen. So if you send exactly at the start of round 20, you got 10 seconds. So first of all, I choked there. I let those leads get a little too far, but it's fine. We end up handling. So as you guys can see here, round 20 starts. Then I balloon boost here. Nothing. I balloon boosted early, so he thinks that he has time to get up a misdirection. He had to get up a misdirection. So watch his cobras here. He starts selling off his cobras to get up a misdirection. I kind of cheesed him there a little bit. I literally didn't send a single balloon. Thinking back, I should have sent like some camo regrow reds just to toy with them. It was pretty hilarious. But he's going for the full adjustment now. Well, not full, but he's starting to. He's got 6 adjustments up. We kind of drained his money down a little bit with that move there. So that might be what, you know, saved us really. But his eco's not the greatest, considering he's got to defend Moabs and such with a Dartling. Because Dartling does terrible against Moab class balloons. I think so, at least. Unless you get like a freaking Hydro rocket pods. But he starts to struggle to regular AI after a certain point. But you see, we're trying to work up a big one here. Once you get a big one, we're pretty much chilling. Now we can get mortar pierce capped, and I had that in mind. I was watching, but yeah, we're defending. It's not pretty, but we're defending. I get that big one going. We got our BIA up a few rounds ago, I believe. But yeah, that big one's just handling everything. He can't send us a BFB because he knows we'll just boat pull it. So we're just toughing out these adjustments so we could take it late game, because I was pretty confident that we'd be able to win this if we take it a little later. So we're just cruising along here. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Yeah, my farms are nowhere where I want them to be. And the reason I sent 2 Moabs here is because I knew he'd have to boost to this. He might have not have had to boost to 1, but he had to boost to 2, which he did. Because Dartling spam and all of his cobras and a mortar cleanup, he would have been fine to 1. So he's chilling. And I end up sending another one thinking that I could get something off him. You know, sell a couple cobras or something for another Dartling, but yeah, he just shreds it. No problem. He's chilling. So around 25, this is the scary adjustments round. So I believe I get up another mortar here. I could be wrong. But really, he doesn't have a lot of adjustments on us. So we're actually low-key chilling to this. I mean, 3 destroyers and a big one and a signal flare, we're chilling. Oh, I do go for the artillery cannon here. So we're chilling there. We're chilling there. Yeah, he's starting to struggle to AI. His lives leaked down a few times where he was just slightly under defending, but he survived. And it's round 26. I'm just now going for another farm. Round 26. I had to get that artillery cannon up so that it doesn't get pierce capped. My mortar, because if it gets pierce capped, then my big one can't pop the ceramics and we're just dead. So round 32 is his next goal round. The round 32 is his next chance to actually kill me with adjustments, really. So I'm trying to get my farms in check so that we can afford to rush him. Round 27 is coming, so you can see he had to sell a lot of his adjustments just to defend these Moabs. Which sucks for him, but is great for us. Great for us. I have my mortar here, but because the Moabs are being popped at like right here, I end up moving my mortar up around here. And it still affects the AI. So I start to get destroyers down because we're up to get ready for late game, and I don't have a factory down. My farms were terrible. He did really good at anti-stalling and keeping pressure on me to where I really couldn't farm all that well, so well done on him. He was a great player. Like I said, I gave him his 3rd loss on his account. It was pretty insane to me. He was the leader of Sweat Drops clan. So I was shocked to have gone up against a fight against him and actually end up winning. It was pretty crazy. So I'm slowly getting my farms up. I'm trying to let my BIA cook up. And I believe this round I end up making some farm moves. Yeah, I finally get the factory down. I get ready to sell my BIA and go for another fac. And unfortunately, it's so late in the game already that I really couldn't be farming anymore. Actually, I should have sold my BIA like round 27, but it was tough. It was tough. Yeah, I sell my BIA now, I believe, and go for a second factory. Yep. Which my farms being dookie didn't put us back that far because his eco wasn't good either. Like, how is he gonna defend ZMGs? It's like nearly impossible. I'd be shocked if he could even pop it down. And he's only down to 1 boost, so that was great for us. And looks like he's going for the kill here with all those Cobras. Round 32 is his chance to adjust us to kill us. So I end up going for another big one because I know how round 32 is. It's pretty scary out there. But actually, I think we're good to just one big one, really. I send a ZMG, he immediately counters because he knows he won't be able to defend that. But I knew that if he could pop that down, he could send the BFBs right back at me. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. So I sell my farms immediately, unfortunately. Start getting up some decent defense so we could pop those. And I don't have a boost, so this is really, really scary. So I gotta do everything in my power to go ahead and pop this. I sent him a bunch of BFBs because I knew they were gonna move faster and he couldn't misdirect all of them. It's impossible. He doesn't have the money for that. So I start mortar stalling here so that our boat gets enough time to pop them down to BFBs. He hasn't put a single dent in the one that I sent him, and it's already halfway around the map. So I sell my other big one. It's unneeded. There's no adjustments. And we popped 1 ZMG down. I start boat pulling here. My micro is a little sloppy. Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, I start boat pulling those. I had to be quick with this one because I didn't want that to get popped. And I believe I go back to oh yeah, I have to boat pull these too. You see ours right here. Yeah, it's getting close. He's pretty much done for. Pretty much done for. I think we would have been able to defend, honestly, because if I could boat pull these 4 BFBs, which I know I could have done, we'd been fine. But if that ZMG got popped down, I think I would have been able to boat pull it. I'm not sure if I would have been able to pop that down though. But he's got no money left. He can't even mortar stall anymore. He's got his 1 dartling down there, and he actually tried to DC glitch me. I was a little upset about that, but oh well, oh well. But we end up taking the victory there. It was a nice game. I had fun. I haven't really played too much boat mortar, but I'm getting more into it. I definitely see why it's meta on some maps, even though I dislike it. Typically on this map, I like to go boat ninja. Yeah, I'd say that's my favorite loadout. But looking at his account, I was like, yeah, there's no way. I gotta go safe, get the mortar, because, yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys made it this far, definitely consider subscribing and liking the video. I'd appreciate it very much. Until next time, peace.